Are you looking for a free-to-play walkthrough guide series from Noob to Pro for the game kinggodcastle? This video is for you. Or if you just like seeing me struggle, that is a-okay as well. We have fun here. And if this video on YouTube reaches at least 50 likes, I know you guys can do it. Let's get those episodes uploaded on YouTube. I'll upload it as soon as I can. And while you're at it, be sure to subscribe as well, as that will be amazing. Hey, Noob here. Welcome back to another episode of Noob to Pro Season 2. And this picks up right after the last episode. The next day, I only claimed all of my stuff at like my dailies from the inbox. I did the check-in, beginner quest, and I did my handful of gold and just purchased some of the XP from the daily store. And I did do the first event, all random boss. I still need to do blue versus red. So every time, make sure when you're playing kinggodcastle, new account, you definitely want to log in every day and claim all your inbox stuff and all of that, and then do your dailies, especially your event tokens, because we need event tokens to get stuff that we need from the event shop. For right now, I'm actually aiming to save up as much as I can to get the god magical combined stone, and this is because we haven't established our relics yet, and this will definitely expedite that process. So we're aiming for that. So let's go ahead, do event, and as you go ahead and do blue versus red. You always want to do this every day, guys. Always want to do it when it's up. And yeah, we just do it. So this is, like I said, you guys know I'm red versus blue god, you know. You do this so much that you know all the matchups, you know. Hog does a lot of damage. Now I did see a lot of comments about like Victoria. Now I did pull Victoria during episode 1, which was very surprising, and I did think about pivoting to her, but oh man, I lost that one. Now I did think about pivoting her, but I felt like I should stick with Evan for most of the time. Now, when I see Enrath, I will definitely, I'm pretty sure Mara wins this for sure. Usually, otherwise, Mel wins, but yeah. But Victoria, I know there's like stuff going around about Victoria level 8 can do chapter 10, 50. To be honest, I am not a huge Victoria fan. I am completely open. Leveling up to level 8 does not cost a lot, so maybe, I'm down to try Victoria level 8. Now, as I've said before, that this isn't going to be like me just focusing on Evan the whole time. I am down to be like transitioning to other heroes as well, but I think for the first handful of episodes, I definitely want to stick with Evan, and I really want to eventually move to Enrath. I'm down to try Victoria in the future, but pivoting too early, I think I should stick with Evan. Now, we need progression, boys. Oh, I have some flags. Yeah. So we can do the book one. As of the recording of this episode, it is Tuesday, so that means that tomorrow it'll be Wednesday, and this one, as I told you, is the one that you definitely don't want to spend your flags on. You definitely want to spend your flags on the hunt down one, because it actually gives you gold. So what you want to do is that when hunt down comes around, you have full 12 flags. So, and you get 6 flags a day. So if, say for example, if we don't do expedition now, right, tomorrow, Wednesday, we'll have 12 flags, and then the next day after that it'll be Thursday. So we'll have excess flags, but we want to have full value, right? So we should do this one once, so we'll go back down to 0. Then we'll wait Wednesday for 6 flags, and then on Thursday we'll get another 6 flags. Then we'll have full 12 flags to spam hunt down all 12 times, right? And that is the game plan. So that is what I usually do. I usually save full flags for hunt down when it comes around. So that is how I get around it. So we should do this just once. Now, elite invasion hero log does apply. Now there's a small trick if you want to figure out if hero log works. If the name of the mode has invasion in the name, hero log applies. So elite invasion works, right? Invasion itself works, right? So that is a small little trick if you can't remember, but yeah, let's try to do this. This costs 3 flags, by the way. So we're just gonna do this, and we're just gonna try to do it the best we can. Now, Herlock works as I said, so we're gonna try to take advantage of that as much as we can. Evan. Sell until we get Evan. Sell. Please. Please. Game. Okay. Okay. It's okay, right? We just want to get, we just want to get as far as we can, okay? No sweat. No sweat. I'll do this. Now we want to do a lot of progression today, so we're gonna go back and do our invasion runs and try to do our challenge phases and try to get that out of the way. I think I might start on corruption and try to go up because we don't have our insignia yet, and we do have one relic slot open, so we want to have an insignia. So I feel like that is what we should be aiming to do. We'll try to do that in this episode. How about we start on corruption today? We'll start on corruption and try to get that going. And then eventually I don't know when, the corruption store. They added a corruption store in an update at some time ago. But the ads. We're not watching ad, boys. I am too lazy. Now you guys can watch ads, or you guys can buy the battle pass and have it for free, So I am handicapping myself, so if you guys are playing, you guys should be doing it way easier than I am. But yeah, we are gonna be trying to get our first relic. So because it kind of feels bad that we're starting out with like a basic relic and I haven't really like gotten my first, my first like big key relic for my comp. Okay. I don't know how many rounds. It's been a while since I did Elite Invasion. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a while. I actually have no clue. 10 rounds maybe? Okay. The ads. The ads. See, Evan, one of the first starting characters, very good, very good. There's so many heroes now, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy that there's so many heroes in this game now. Even more surprising that there are actually a number of gray characters, Back in the day, you didn't really have like too many options, but nowadays you have some good variety, what can I say? Yeah, I guess it's 10 rounds. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do it. Sure. Mine as well. Can I pass this? Hold on. Please, please. Oh, I don't. Oh, please. Okay. Woo. Man, that was close. That was a close one. 20 books. I'll take it. Yes, complete. Yes, Bargy experience. I'll take it. One more. So let's try to do phase 2. Might as well, right? Might as well. We're trying to use all our flags, you know? Try to use our flags. I mean, I welcome the books, you know? I welcome the books. I'm also gonna need books if I want to start leveling up a new character. Now, I did ask you guys on my community posts if you guys wanted me to include farming in my videos, and it was majority that you guys want to see it recorded. Now, but there was also a number of you that understood that, oh, you can leave the farming off, and of course I'll tell you guys what has changed. I always do that at the beginning of the video to kind of like get you up to speed of what has changed with the account since the last episode. Of course I'll tell you guys, but I guess I've landed where I will do some grinding on video. Now, if it is hard grinding, like when I'm trying to literally just do one chapter over and over again, or say for example it's a day where I log in and get dailies, but I don't intend to record, but I want to use the stamina for that day, then I'll just grind, right? In that case, I'll do it off camera, right? But of course, I will tell you guys what has changed in the immediate next video, so you don't have to worry about any gaps of performance, you know? So yeah, let's try that, and then we can kind of adjust it as we go along. Man, I really need to level up my Evan, man. I really need to level up my Evan. Now, the thing I'm afraid of is that if I level up Evan and then I get Inwrath right around the corner, it's gonna suck because I used all my like initial resources on Evan. But I mean, I guess I can just level up both of them. I mean, they kind of serve the same purpose, but I feel like I should show Evan as well. You know, just based on, because it's such a classic comp, right? But any solo carry comp can do what the Evan comp does, so it's very similar enough to where you don't have to really worry about it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and combine. Sell. Oh my gosh, my luck, the RNG. Man, we need attack speed. Oh my gosh, did you see that? This is what corruption is? Holy. Okay, we might be struggling on corruption. Okay, we might need to level up our units if we're doing corruption. Holy moly. Well, I'm gonna combine. Let's combine. Let's do like this. Let's fix our items. Just give you that. Boom, boom, boom. Let's do Evan in the back. So he dies not first. Oh my gosh, do you see the slime damage? Lifesteal, please. We need attack speed. Okay. Boss, kill the boss, please. Okay, I think we're fine. Wait, no, overtime. Oh, whoo, ah! Man, hold on. Whoa, why is this slime so hard? Yeah, I definitely need to level up my Evan. I think we're gonna look to level up Evan. I don't think I can wait. I just need to spend resources. Oh, I didn't reposition. I did not reposition. Okay, I think it's looking good. Is it? Is it looking good? Okay, okay, it's fine, it's fine. Okay. Tier, please. Okay, 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 okay. I'll expand. We'll do one of these. That means last boss is what? Elf, right? Oh my goodness. This corruption chapter is absolutely insane. That lifesteal though, wrong way. He did the skill the wrong way. Oh my, I'm not watching that, dude. I'm not watching that. I'll take what I can freaking get, man. Man, that's kind of crazy. Okay, so I think we need to level up our Evan. I think I might wait. I think I'm gonna do, let's do corruption chapter and see how we feel. So let's do this, and our corruption chapter starts getting 10 food, right, instead of 5. Costs a little bit more, double the cost, but let's just go ahead and do it. Let's see how hard it is. Let's see how hard it is. Evan, please. Okay, thank you. Now these units are harder, but let's see how much harder. How much harder exactly is it, is the question. It shouldn't be that much harder. We're doing phase 0, you know? I'm kind of eager to get my insignia going because we don't have like a decent relic yet. And that should be one of your first goals, is to establish your relics as soon as possible. A lot of new players make this mistake of sticking with the basic relic, like all the way. Like I've seen players, like they're on chapter 10 and they're still using, you know, the beginner greatsword thing, you know, and everything, and it's, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. That is something you don't want to do. And that is why you guys are here. Okay, Evan. These guys are definitely beefier, 100% beefier. I'll combine. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. I'll just put you in the front. I'm actually unsure when the corruption shop pops up, because in the past, to get, I did it in my season 1 Noob Pro, because that function didn't exist back then. And how you would normally get is that you have to farm the corruption chapter that relic drops in. So for example, insignia, you can get it from chapter 5 corruption. That's the earliest you can get it. In the past, you would have to farm that chapter, specifically that chapter, and trying to get a relic piece to drop. And but you didn't have to finish the run to have a chance for the piece to drop. Now that was the past. It still functions like that, but they added this thing called the corruption shop. And what the corruption shop does is that when you complete, I believe, when you complete a corruption chapter, you get corruption shards. And that shard can be used to be exchanged for relic pieces, right? So now, in this day and age, you can farm any corruption chapter and get shards and buy whatever relic piece you want from the store, as long as, if I remember correctly, as long as you have it unlocked. So like, I believe we actually have to complete, maybe? I'm not sure. We're gonna have to check it out how that works. I actually have no freaking clue. No clue at all, but it is definitely a better quality of life and easier to do than in the past. So that's all I know, but we're gonna be learning it together. So it should be fun. It should be easier. 100%. It should be easier to get corruption relics as opposed to the past. Like in the past, I did in season 1. For those of you who followed it, it was pretty much like me doing chapter 7 corruption and just like getting as far as you can and just dying and hope that RNG gives me a piece of rapid swords. Ah, those were the days. Those were the days. Okay. Dang, these guys are beefy. Yeah, I think we're gonna eventually have to get a start having to put some more levels in our Evan. I'm like starting to feel it, you know? Starting to feel the level diff. All right, chapter 1 corruption away. So you see that piece, it drops, right? So that is what we counted on in the past to do when we get it. So corruption challenge, yeah. Chapter 2 corruption, yes. Give me all of that. Give me the gems. Thank you. Yes. Okay. Need one of those. Nothing there. Okay, so we're gonna grab this. This is a, wait, how many, do we have any scrolls that we can do? No. How about this? Now, honestly, you don't have to wait for, I mean, this is based on the the pip system, similar to scrolls, but it's for these relic chests that drops these common relic. You don't really need to worry. The best ones from this is horn and crown, to be honest with you. Diary is fine too. So what these are farming relics essentially. So horn gives you more castle XP if you have it equipped. Goblin gives you more gold, and diary gives you more expedition reward. So when you do expedition, you would ideally want to use diary. When you do invasion, you want to use this horn or crown. Now, there are builds that you can do horn and crown on the same setup. Now, those are very kind of hard setups to do, and it's kind of more in-game, okay? You don't have to worry about it immediately. So later on, we'll worry about using crown and horn, but to be honest, don't worry about it in the beginning, and you don't really need to follow the 4 pip for the relic chest. You can just use them if you want it. I don't need to do it right now, but you can do it whenever you feel free, but don't sweat on it too much. And we're gonna do the next chapter. Do I level up Evan? I think I should. I feel like I should, so let's just go ahead and do it. So we have books. We have plenty of books. Don't save your king's tokens. Do not convert your king's tokens to anything, okay? Just save your king's tokens. You will be thankful that you did later. These are used to awaken your heroes at level 16, okay? And these are basically wild hero tokens to awaken your heroes. And now that might not make sense to you right now, but later on we will get to it. So we're gonna be using book XP to fill that up, and then it is 5k. So it's 5k. Boom, level 11. Now we are straight broke again. Oh man, we are broke. We are broke, boys. So broke, man. I always get flashbacks to episode 1 when I spent freaking 16,000 on common scrolls. PTSD. Don't do what I did, man. Don't do what I did. Man, my RNG is awful. Well, you best believe when Arena unlocks for us, we're gonna try to get the Shield of Gladiator. But the thing is, though, our second Relic slot doesn't get unlocked until level 20, and that's a while. That is a while. Level 20 is kind of far off. We're castle level. What castle level are we? I have no clue. I have not been paying attention. Nothing. Let's kind of pull oh well. Let's like hug one side. Try to one-shot at least one thing. Now, I believe if you do this, you'll still hit the thing, even though he turns. He'll turn eventually. Yeah, you get full hits. Sometimes it doesn't register, so it is what it is sometimes. Yeah. Evan. Now, since we have 10 points in blood, we get that last blood effect. I don't know if you guys remember. We get 2 mighty blocks for all of our units on the field. So that is why you see this little shield rotating, white shield rotating around the Evans when the match starts. That is the mighty blocks. I'm just gonna stack stuff so you get armor, I guess. Swords. Yeah, the mighty blocks are OP right now of the current patch, and no, it's been like this for a while. Mighty blocks are so strong. It is kind of OP. So that is why we use Shield of Gladiator. Shield of Gladiator will give us a lot of mighty blocks at the beginning of the round. So that is why it is such a good defensive relic right now. Out Shield of Gladiator it out. Okay. Summon, no ad. Ah, man, I don't want to watch no ad, man. No ads for me. All right, slowly but surely. Man, these guys are beefy. actually some health. I wonder if Chapter 3 slimes corruption was hard as the expedition one. They explode and they hurt, man. They hurt. Now, I do have like 200 something food, so when I do decide to grind, oh man. Oh, I sold an Evan. When I do decide to grind all the way down my food, I should have quite a bit of money. I'm just gonna summon an Evan, or merge, I mean. It is the boss, it is fine. It's fine. Okay. This relic is actually incredibly good right now. It actually gives you blood altar points and stuff like that, and gives you a percent chance to negate a mighty block pop. Very nice. They keep, yeah, like look at, I have 303 food. That's a lot of food, boys. That's a lot of food. I'm gonna be farming for a little bit for sure. I'm gonna be farming for a little bit. All right. When do I unlock corruption store? Maybe it's tied to a level. I am castle level 10. Let's just do the slimes, I guess. You know, I don't have many options, so we can keep on going forward and see what we get. The other thing we can start doing is challenge phases. I don't think I did challenge phase 9. We were doing like challenge phase 9 stuff previous episode, right? To try to get the challenge phase progression going. I don't think I did chapter 5 yet, or maybe I did. I don't remember. I had to look. We're gonna have to look. Corruption challenge phases might be a little tough right now. I'm not gonna lie, it might be a little tough. I'm kind of nervous about corruption chapter phases right now. They're kind of beefy. I'm not gonna lie, they're kind of beefy. Now, if I had full hero lock, I would be a little more confident. A little more confident, and full altar points would be amazing as well. I know, a lot to ask. I want full hero, I want full altar points, I want full hero lock, and I want Enwrath. Is that so much to ask? Is that so much to ask? But we are here. We are here. These guys aren't as bad as the expedition one. The expedition guys were so beefy, it was insane. Oh, I say that. These guys explode on death. Not great. Exploding on death, not good. Did you see the luck, guys? Did you see the luck? Oh my gosh. Oh my. I'm gonna die, aren't I? I'm gonna freaking die. I'm gonna die. These guys explode, don't they? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Life steal, life steal, life steal. I don't have another life. Oh, I have flags. It's okay. It's not a high challenge phase. I have lives. Let me do this. Yeah, I like this. Let's do like, I don't know. Okay, we're okay, we're okay, we're okay. It is not high, man. We're already freaking dying, man. It's phase 0. It's not looking good. Okay, they're lined up. They're lined up very nicely. Very nicely. All right. Okay. Can I get Evans? Can I, please? Please, game. Okay. If this was Evan, by the way, I mean Artemis, I would be struggling, man. Artemis would be struggling right now. Not gonna lie, he would be struggling for sure. What effects did I get? Slow. Probably one of the worst affixes in the game. Okay. Evan. Oh my. Let's try to get hitting the most things as possible. Now, at least Evan really does well against chapter 3 and 4. So, I'll just put that on you. Okay. I will do the bow. Attack speed is really good. Now, if I didn't spend that 16K in episode 1, that's like realistically what? 16K, that's like maybe two to three levels that I could have leveled up Evan, right? Man, I regret doing that. Don't do what I did, man. Don't do what I did. Save your money. Save it. Man, these guys are beefy. Okay, I think I'm gonna merge to a tier 5. Okay, I'll do this. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Man, these dudes. You know? I don't know. I might do like the lower challenge phases off camera. I'm not sure. I'm still debating. We'll see. Because all the challenge phases, they're kind of similar, right? And you have to do in batches of 3. So I might do the lower phases off camera and just tell you guys that I did the lower phases, and then obviously I'll wait to do the higher phases on camera. Very similar to what I did in season 1. That's pretty much what I did for season 1. Like I saved the last higher phases to do on camera, and I might do the same thing for this run, just to kind of expedite it, right? So it's not me just doing, you know, chapter 2 challenge phase 3, then challenge phase 6, then 9, and then, you know, etc, etc. I'm debating. We'll see. All right, chapter 4. All right, man, look at all the gems. Yeah, give me the gems. Give me the gems. Okay. Give me that. All right, let's go ahead and do Undead Chapter 4, Corruption. Yeah, I don't have nearly any money. After this one, hopefully I could pass ahead. After this, I should get, I should have enough to get level 11, right? I was very close to leveling up. Level 11. And we can get, we don't know when the corruption shop opens. So, but even if the corruption shop, we don't have access to it, we can definitely just do old school way and, you know, try to complete corruption chapter 5 and get pieces. That is a-okay as well. So I am down for either way. Either way is okay. Now, when Mask comes around, chapter 9, that is when I want to use corruption shop for sure. When we try to get Mask, that chapter 9 is literally the worst. It is the worst chapter made ever. Kill the summoner, please kill the summoner. Okay. Castle durability, nah. Let's line you up. Boom. I'll do this. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Plus silver. Oh yeah, that is what I like to see. Give me that money. Give me all of the money. Look at that. Early plus silver on a weapon affix. It's gold. It is amazing. I'll get staffs. But it doesn't matter if I have silver if my RNG doesn't give me Evan. Okay. Take these. Boom, boom. Give you that. So I'll go ahead and merge and book. Remember, tier 4, we want to get the most value. Boom. Okay. And you notice those summoning guys have a mighty block now. Think they're so sneaky. Okay. That. So. Evan. Let's do a stack. Okay. I'll book you. Can't one-shot them. Not yet. Sure. Ooh, okay. Let's go ahead and do that. I will take it. I'll freaking take it. I'll just give you that. I'm actually going to put my main Evan second row. So I want my first Evan's wave to proc the mighty blocks, and then my actual big wave that I want it to actually hit, it'll bypass the mighty block. So boom. Did you see that? Did you see that? Skills. So we're gonna do a similar concept. So I wanna proc the mighty blocks first. So I'll just do like this. One here. Proc the mighty block. It gets hit. Full value. Oh yeah, that is satisfying. This is not even the full power Evan, guys. Not even the full power. Not even close. Okay. There it is. Chapter 4. I got a mercenary conscious. So we're at level 11. It's looking good. Level 11. Grab all this stuff. Yes. Oh, we got a king scroll. Hold on. Do I have enough for a 4-pool? Hold on. I think I do. Yeah, let's go ahead and do a 4-pool. Hero. No hero. I'll take the king's tokens. I'll take it. Grab the book. I'll level up our altar. 700. I'll take it. So after this, remember we're going for 10 blood as a sub altar, and then blacksmith essentially, right? Now we can do this. You know what? Might as well just do this. This will allow us to start getting better when the smelting happens. It will get us better quality smelts, and eventually when we get this one, it will allow us to reroll, right? And that will allow us to get a lot more econ and things like that. It will make sense in the future, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. You can put it on anything. I mean, it's just 1 point. You can put in like altar heroes if you want to. Try to get that 1% summon or whatever, but it doesn't really matter too much, and we're just gonna build up to that. Now, I am curious. So we don't have access to the corruption shop yet. Yeah, not yet. I'm not. I guess it's tied to a castle though. I have no freaking clue. But we have a chance to get a piece of insignia. That is the thing that we want. It will increase our solo carry, which is Evan, his damage way more. Did we ever upgrade? Oh yeah, we have this. Make sure you're always getting your vitality from your Dominion mode. What do I do? Upgrade? Oh yeah, we don't have one of these. We don't have this Commander Medal. That is from a phase chapter, right? Yeah, let me see. Like this thing. Yeah. We haven't got one yet. That is where that goes. So let's go ahead and do this. So let's try to do this once, and let's hope that it drops us a piece of insignia. Now, to get a piece, you don't actually have to fully complete the chapter. There is a % chance to drop a relic piece, and that chance is actually increases the farther you get in the run. So the farther you get, the higher % chance you get a piece, right? So if you are doing a chapter that is incredibly hard and you can't pass it, that's okay. Just get as far as you can, and even if you fail, you have a chance for that piece to drop. So that is actually what I did for Noob to Pro Season 1. And we can apply that same concept to insignia, right? So we just want to try to get as far as we can. Now, if we can complete it, that is even better. Okay, barely, freaking barely. I'm pretty sure I can pass this. Pretty sure. I think so. I think so. Maybe. Let's try to do this. Okay. I will take that. Didn't fully kill the day mage. Okay. Minus durability, I'll take it, I guess. I'll freaking take it. Let's do this. I think this is okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Please. Go. It almost did the freaking skill, dude. I saw my live flash before my eyes. I'm gonna do this. Okay, I think we're good now. Unless we get stun locked, then it'll be bad. Very bad. Very bad. Okay, now we can start one-shotting the freaking mage casters in the back. That's a good sign. At least most of them. I'll go ahead and give you this. Okay. Ooh, minus castle durability. Man, I'll take it. I'm playing it risky. Oh, man. We have one flag. It's a pretty bad deal, but pretty bad deal. But I'm desperate, and I like risky. Okay. Evan. Now for the boss for the elf invasion, it's actually better if you don't have a lot of units. A little counterintuitive. Same thing for chapter 8 as well. Once we get there, you actually don't want a lot of units, but we'll get there. We'll get there. I'm just gonna go ahead and give you this. I'm gonna line up here. I'm gonna do this. Didn't completely one shot, but it is a-okay. I'll grab the book. Merge. Will this hit? Yes. Let's do like this. All right. No, I'll pass. I'll buy the banner. Banner, 10 out of 10 item for sure. When you just want to pass a chapter, castle banner, amazing item. Don't pass it up. Do not pass it up. Amazing item. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh yeah. Insta death. All in the middle. Okay. Book. You get that. Let me do this. The AoE damage is real, man. Red book. Give me red book. No. I'll get this. Now the question is, do I merge one? I think I do. For tier 6. I'll do it. Let's do this. And then I give you this. Yeah, I like that. Let's you anyway. Yeah. I think this should be the life steal. Oh. Please. Oh god. Evan. The one with Good thing I bought that banner, boys. Good thing I bought that freaking banner. Holy moly. I bought that banner. Banner OP. Now, do I only put 2 units? I'm very curious. Should I only put 2 units? I'm just gonna do this. Now the reason why I'm doing this is because Joel is actually getting more lifesteal back because there was 3 units. So that is my logic. Now, yeah, there you go. Boom. We did it. Now give me a piece. Ah, I didn't get it. Do you see this one? It dropped me the freaking mage piece. It didn't drop me the insignia one. Oh my. So okay, corruption. Yeah. Let me accept this stuff. Yes, give me that. I'm not gonna roll. I don't even have enough gems for a hero, even if it pops up. But at least we can now, even though we don't have corruption shop unlocked, we can just continually doing an elf invasion and getting an insignia. Now I might do that off camera. I have no clue until I get a piece. But basically all you do is challenge. I'm just gonna do challenge phase freaking 0 and until an insignia piece drops, right? And I might do that, but that is our next goal, is to get an insignia piece drop, craft a tier 1 version of that and replace this thing with that, and hopefully try to tier that up and then do more progression. Now that is going to be our game plan in the next episode, and I think I'm gonna end that one here, boys. As always, check out my Patreon page if you want to support me in any way to continue on making King God Castle content, and thumbs if you liked it, subs if you loved it, and I'll see you next one, boys. Later.